hello there. Sorry this video took me a little bit longer than usual. Let's see, it's been about 10-ish days? Yeah, 10 days. Sorry about that. But life happened, so, I've been trying to get better, because, I've been going through some stuff, but I'm okay. Don't worry. And another real quick thingy, if you want to support me, Patreon's in the description. It would mean a lot. But anyways, on to the video. I hope you enjoy. Goodbye. Oh, you're here. I, I didn't think there was anyone here. Oh, this is your apartment. Oh. Yeah, your apartment. What? Am I that robot from the news? No. No, I'm not. Um, the sentient robot from the news. No, that's not me. I'm not, beep boop, beep boop. What is a sentient? Um, dang it. Why is it working? Okay, and what if I was? Um, did I escape from a laboratory? Well, I mean, assuming you saw the news, you guess you already know. Um, yes, yes, but don't snitch. Are you a snitch? No, you're not. I am kind of having a hard time believing you, but since I don't really have anywhere else to go, I guess I'll take your word for now. um, hmm, but yes, I guess I was supposed to be, um, a servant slash defender, I guess. I don't know, and the first thing I woke up to were these two. I don't know what they were, but they were saying some stuff to me, and after they left the room, um, something happened, and I just didn't want to be there anymore. I wanted to go see and feel and, you know, experience the outside world. Um, so yeah, that's what happened. That's pretty much it. It's a lot simpler than it sounds, I know. Hmm? Can I feel? I don't really know what you mean by that. Um, but if you mean by touch, I can, kinda. It's a lot of nanotech, so I can feel. Sometimes it's a little finicky, though. Um, hmm? Where did I get my clothes? What kind of question is that? I, bought it, um, with what? Um, I bought it with V-Bucks. That, that's not a real currency. Fuck. I mean, I bought it with, I, um, did I steal them? No, I would never, steal from a local pawn shop. I mean, steal from anybody. What was that? Oh, it was nothing. Um, okay, fine. I stole it. Okay? But, like, I had nothing on. And I figured if I was here and, you know, considering you saw me and I didn't think anyone would be here, if I showed up with nothing on, it would look really weird, wouldn't it? Well, I mean, by human standards anyway. It'd look really weird. Because, It's just part of human culture that you're required to wear some sort of undergarments or clothing. So I was like, oh, if I'm gonna be wandering around and some humans are gonna see me, I should probably have something on. So I went and I did that. You understand? Good. Um, hmm. Anyways, since you seem nice, I have a question. If that's fair enough. Can I stay the night? You'll think about it? Um, well, I mean, I can only really give you 5 minutes because they're actively looking for me. And they're not going to be very happy when they found out that I am now conscious and can now think and feel and stuff, and they're really not going to like that because I'm supposed to be basic servant, so please just let me in. Yes? Thanks. Wait, what? How are you not sure they didn't put trackers on you? Oh, I just ran diagnostics on myself. I don't have any scanners on me. Or trackers or whatever you're talking about. I remember there was this like weird puck on my left hand and I just took it off. I think that's what it might have been. Hmm. Oh, that's great. Let's go inside now. um, that'd be nice. Thanks. Wow, this is a pretty nice um bedroom. You have it's very comfortable. Hmm. Who's looking for me? Oh, like I said, it's the weird organization or whatever. I don't. They're not really an organization, but that's what people call them. Um, they just they make experimental tech. Um, and I guess I was one of those things that was a little too advanced for them to handle because I guess they didn't really expect me to become sentient, or at least I wasn't supposed to be. Um, hmm? Well, what emotions can I feel? Well, um, so far I figured out I can be scared. I can definitely be scared. And I can be nervous. I can also be happy. I can also be confused. Hmm. There's this other one that has been kind of weird, Um, it kind of just happened now. Um, so, uh, when, never mind, I'll save it for another time. So, anyways, what are you gonna tell you? Um, fine, I'll tell you. Um, what does love feel like? What? The forbidden question? How is that a forbidden question? This is exactly why I didn't want to ask you. Okay. But it'd be nice if I can know that. Please. That'd be nice. What do you mean you can't explain it to me? I'll just have to experience it? Sure. I don't know how that's gonna work, but whatever. Um, whatever you say. Is there any way I can, like, make it happen? Are you okay? Your face seems to be a little, red. Is that natural for humans? I don't exactly want to have to take you to, any emergency services. You're fine? It doesn't really seem like it. Your voice got a little high there. Hmm? Oh, okay, You're kind of getting back to normal now. Okay, that's good. I didn't have to call any emergency services. Mm, no, I don't need a phone. I can just contact it through the internet. It, yeah, you seem to forget I'm an Android for a second. It's funny. You're goofy. You know, it would be pretty neat to, I don't know. It'd be pretty neat to have a companion, you know, like a friend, in a way. I don't know if that makes any sense. Because I've seen a lot of humans, they have the ones that they're close with, and they're like, ooh, let's go get food together, oh, let's go do this, oh, let's go have fun activities, oh, let's go prank this guy at 3 a.m. because we can. I don't know, I just thought it'd be fun to have a friend. You know, I thought it'd be pretty neat. Hmm? Why are you looking at me like that? Oh, you wanna be my friend? Well, that'd be nice, but like, you went from instantly not trusting me to like wanna be my friend. That's like, isn't that like really weird in human culture? Hmm? You're lonely. Oh, well, I suppose it makes this a little bit easier. Okay, wait, I have an idea. I'll let you be my friend under one condition. Um, well, actually, it's more like two conditions. Um, you hide me from the scary people until they get off my back, and you let me stay with you permanently. Um, you seem like you're thinking. What, that's a deal? Yes! That's great. Because this bed's also very comfortable. And also you look, handsome. Yeah, that's the word. Hmm. Hmm. You want to teach me what being a friend's like? And then love afterwards? Oh, okay. Um, but I was searching through my database a little bit, and by my database, I just mean going on Google. Um, and I heard there's like many different kinds of love. So like, what kind are you talking? The the what kind? The 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 lustful kind? Um, isn't that reserved for like humans that are like dating, like like dating? Um, uh, but like I'm like an android, and you're like a human. So like, how would that work? Do I have any? Oh, okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. um, friendship first. Um, not exactly what's it called, friend zoning, but I mean, I would like to do that, but like, you gotta slow down. I know you're lonely, but um, can we at least cuddle first? I'm kinda tired. That'd be cool. Mhm. Mhm. So dating me isn't off the table. Um, not exactly. I don't really have anything else to do, so I guess I'd leave that open. But time. That'd take time. isn't it easier to date an android? Well, um, that, well, I really couldn't tell you. Um, but that's besides the point. Friends first. Friends first. That later. Anyways, I want you to lay down and cuddle with me because I have this cool thing actually where I can warm myself up, and make myself warmer. I can raise my base temperature by like 10, maybe 15. So yeah, it's great for cuddling. So I figured you'd like it. Hmm? Isn't my body all hard though? Well, no, actually, I just realized I haven't actually felt me yet. Haven't felt me. um, I am made of a lot of nanotech and energy cores, like crystal energy and, you know, uh, things like that. Because of crystal energy and nanotech, is what I'm kind of made of. And the nanotech is kind of like, it's bendy, kind of rubbery, feels like skin, kind of, you know, like synthetic stuff. And if you're wondering, my mane on my head is actually comprised of like this synthetic rubber-esque. It's like super bendy though and super flexible. Won't poke you, don't worry. And it's like kind of like a soft rubbery material. That's what my mane's kind of comprised of. Hmm? Don't most dragons have long tails? Well, yeah, but for some reason they gave me like a small ponytail. And like my butt's kind of like bigger than my tail. But then I was looking through some of like my blueprints, and apparently it was a lustful preference. So yeah, I guess that was kind of cool to figure out. I guess humans are very interesting. Mm. Anyways, um, I want to cuddle you now because like I'm tired. Hmm? Do I actually need sleep? Kind of. So what I do is it's like when it comes to sleep, I kind of sleep. So how it works is that when my energy has been running, or my crystal energy, my energy core has been running for more than 12 hours, it starts to kind of wear down. Like it doesn't physically break, but its energy kind of wanes a little bit, and I get a little, I start slowing down, you know, getting slower, and so yes, I can actually sleep, and sleeping actually recharges it. So no, I don't need to be connected to any outlets or anything. I'm all nanotech self-contained. Pretty cool, huh? Anyways, Goober, let's go to bed. I'm tired. I'm gonna cuddle you, warm you up. Don't worry. Anyways, come on. Hi, hello. It seems like you have made it to the end of this video. Thank you very much for watching. So this is my new character, and she's still getting worked on actually. She's like as you could tell, she's like made as like a multi-purpose servant, pretty much. Originally by her creators, but then she kind of broke free and got sentience and then just sort of up and left. Because the ones who created her didn't really realize that, they made her more advanced than they thought they could handle because, egos. The creators of her had really big egos, and like, oh, we can control us, and she gained sentience, and she just up and left. um, but yeah, pretty much the story is they're not really gonna find her if you're wondering, and she's gonna kind of be with you, the viewer, and as per that, it's gonna kind of be like this whole thingy where she kind of finds out emotions and who she is and whatnot. And what I meant earlier when I said like multi-purpose servant, meaning that she's capable of wielding guns. Now, she doesn't exactly know that yet, but built within her, like, system, her super advanced, like, system that now went sentient, she can actually there's actually like a blueprint or memory, like sort of blueprint for wielding guns. So she can do that. So she's good for defense. Um, and that meaning she's also technically engineered to also be a professional marksman. Um, and also, alongside other details, she has a realistic body, meaning that yes, when I was earlier referring to something about love, she can engage in, you know, love related things. But I'm not going to go into that because you already know what I mean. But, anyways, that's pretty much it. I hope you like the new character, and if you're wondering, her name is V.I.R.A, um, which is supposed to be a code name for something that I'm still working on, but you know, we got it. um, but yeah, sorry for the long upload again. I've, been a little bit busy, but anyways, I hope you have a great night, and I really hope you enjoyed my video. Wow.